Hello YouTube, it's Wildchild again with another custom. I said in my last video that this was the custom I was going to show, the Red Ninja. I did this one with this figure in mind, because I've got this 3 3/4 inch figure and I really like this one. Yeah, and it was really decent articulation, this figure, for a 3 3/4. It's got all like the ankle pivots and everything, which makes it really cool looking figure. The only thing I didn't do was the belt. I didn't really want to do it. I've done it on him. When I finally did it, I thought, well, it's just a baddie anyway, so it's a bit lazy, but yeah, I couldn't be bothered. Plus I did his one the opposite way round to this one, so yeah. Like I said before, I sculpted this in. I think it's actually come out better. See, tight again, look at it, really tight. But yeah. So in a way, I wish I'd have done that to Storm Shadow, because he's my favourite character. I sculpted all of it, I did the belt and that. The only downside is you do see the joint, whereas you don't see the joint on him. Gave him evil white eyes, I didn't give him any pupils. It was more menacing like that. The head was from a Deadpool figure, well, that I had done, which is a Moon Knight head. And that's why that is still on there. But I thought, oh, it worked quite well, so. And I bought the new Deadpool that came out, the grey one, the X-Force one. So I just used that head and put another head on that I wanted anyway, so which I'll show that figure eventually. Yeah, I really like this figure. Now this is all Protector's body, except for the head, of course. It shows you that they can hold the swords. Saying that, it keeps running falling out, but he can actually hold the sword. I have sculpted in on his wrist, so the sword kind of touches a little bit. You can see it. Look, I've kind of put a bit of sculpt in there. Hope it's coming across right. So when you slot the sword in, it stays. And I've heated his fingers up a little bit. And Protector's got quite good fingers for ninjas, I find. Absolutely rubbish at holding guns. But for ninjas, yeah, it's quite good. It actually leans the sword slightly forward, which looks quite cool. So yeah, it's got all the normal articulation, ankle pivots and that. I'm not going to run through that, because it really bugs me when people keep doing all the articulation when you know what the articulation is going to be. There's nothing different. I'd let you know if there was anything different. Sculpted all on the legs, make it look baggy, his trousers and that. It's slightly different to what I did with him. So there you go. And no, I don't play on my fingers, but that's the only bit of playing you're going to see. Yeah, so he's like my Red Ninja, which is basically because I really like I said, this one. When I got this one, I thought, oh, it's really cool. I've got the Storm Shadow version of this one, which is absolutely, I recommend wholeheartedly getting this figure. So, Red Ninja. I didn't base it because he's on this figure. He's got like them. He's got them horrible sandals on, but he's got a knee pad or ankle pad kind of thing and a wrist pad, which I did on both on this one. The wrist pad and the ankle pads I've done, sculpted them on. Did his like bandage on his legs, on his ankle, well, his shins. Yeah. Give him a sword. 2 swords. One short sword, one long sword. Yeah. This is basically says you could do a whole team of these, but you'd need a hell of a lot of protectors. And then you're going to have to get a load of Moon Knight heads. hope you like that figure. Please like, subscribe, and put any comments that you'd like to put. No negative ones. Shouldn't have said that. But anyway, yeah, thank you. Take care. Bye.